Hey guys, we're doing something a little bit different today. We wanted to show you what we eat in the entire day. We know it can be kind of tough to eat plant-based while you're traveling around, so we thought it'd be interesting for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to share with you what we are eating today. Alright, so for breakfast we've been eating at the Sun Moon Star Resort that we've been staying at for the past few days, and they have breakfast included, but they don't have any vegan options. What we do instead when we've been traveling is I go down to the store and buy a big bag of muesli and dairy-free milk. This time it was pistachio milk, which I'm pretty into these days. I just ask for a bowl upstairs and they bring me a bowl, some coffee, some fruit, and pretty quick easy breakfast.
First of all, when Andrew let her know ahead of time, because he booked the room, that, hey, we're vegan, and she was like, oh, well, yeah, let's just talk when you get here, because I don't really know what to serve. And that's gonna happen sometimes. You're gonna be traveling and people aren't gonna know what that means, but just work with what they have. So she made us this pancake the first day, and I haven't eaten breakfast much up there since. It really actually made my stomach kind of sick. It wasn't very good. So now I just go up with Andrew and I get some fruit and coffee, and sometimes I don't really even eat breakfast. Andrew's hungry the very first thing when he wakes up every day, and sometimes I'm not even hungry until 10 or 11 o'clock. So we just make it work, and we work around what people have at their locations, and sometimes you have to put a little effort into it, but it's okay because it's all worth it because you're doing great things for your body and for the environment.
Alright, so that was breakfast. Now we're gonna head to a little cafe down the street and hop on the computers, work for a little bit.
And yesterday we stopped in this place to work called Palm Society, and we were just gonna get some coffees and teas, and then we saw that they had vegan items on their menu even though they are not a vegan coffee house. And it was a chia pudding and an avocado toast. Yesterday I got both of those because I hadn't eaten breakfast at our resort, and today, since I only had fruit for breakfast, I decided to get this chia pudding. Chia seems to really keep me full, and it's shocking to find those on a menu usually, especially at non-vegan cafes, but I'm gonna have this as a little snack before we head to lunch. So we're downtown Hudson, and there are just a ton of vegan and vegetarian restaurants all along this row, and this is one place that people have recommended highly online and then that we've met in person, so we're gonna grab some lunch here.
So I went with the cheesy kebab burger. Anytime I see a burger at a vegan restaurant, it's hard for me to pass up. I have this deep love of sandwiches that I've just never been able to let go. I went with this one, meaty mushrooms, meltable vegan cheese on a burger, and it comes with a side of fries.
So why do you get burgers at vegan restaurants? Because it's gonna be so different than burgers you've had in the past.
It is, yeah, and I don't expect it. When I see burger, I don't expect a meat burger. I just see sandwich, my sandwich lights go off. There's gonna be bread, there's gonna be something in the middle, and I can hold it.
Okay, so as Andrew is aware, whenever I see a menu with so many awesome options, I have a really hard time. Really, I have a hard time with all menus. I can never decide. So I got the 3-slider combo, and so it's a smaller set of their 3 different sliders, and then it just comes with some coleslaw on the side. And it's also it didn't seem too heavy of a meal because I know we're gonna be having some dinner probably in the next few hours. Andrew has his headlamp on, which means it's time for dinner at the beach.
Beach dinner. So I've got my headlamp. We're prepared.
In case there's a major storm or... The guy's always out here. Okay, we found our table. Does anybody else take we walk around with this table? No, that table, and then sometimes we'll sit at a table and be like, I don't know about this table, let's move over there. If you want to see tables we ate at in a day and how we picked how we chose our tables in a day when we ate out, let us know and we'll create that video.
We're gonna do it anyway.
So we just ordered, and the reason why we wanted to come here is because it's on not only on the beach, but then they have more like Thai inspired dishes like the green curries, and we usually like to do that like what, once a day?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Anyway, that being said, I just got a tom yum soup with tofu. I'm usually not as hungry as Andrew when we order. Sometimes I don't even eat dinner and I'll just have like a piece of fruit, and then I'll be hungry later before bed and I'll nibble again. And then Andrew
I've got the green curry tofu, haven't had it here, and I usually get a side of rice as well, because I found that I need rice to stay full, kind of like what Karen was saying. I do eat more. I also got a banana mango shake smoothie, just because, you know, we're here, we're on the beach.
And then sometimes we order like a couple more dishes in case he is still hungry, or if I get more food, he'll eat my food, so it always works out really well. But the great thing about ordering food when they're not a vegan place is you just ask them about their food. Like I came here earlier, asked them if they had any vegan dishes and what was in them, and people are really happy, especially here in Thailand. They've been really happy to answer our questions, and once you start asking these questions, you find out how normal it is and that people really are not bothered by it, so don't be afraid to ask them.
We just came inside because it was a little windy and wavy out there. Wave. You know what I mean? The meals were pretty delicious. I enjoyed mine. Mine was a little soupier of a curry than I'm used to, but I still thought the flavor was pretty nice.
Yeah, I love mine. It was perfect. It was nice and light and brothy and perfect for dinner. But then I did get a banana mango shake for dessert.
We're a little hungrier on the days that we run too, that we've noticed, so we usually eat dinner and then have like a little bit of a snack before we go to bed on those days. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was a pretty typical day of what we'd eat while we were traveling. We didn't plan any of that out ahead of time. It was all just kind of like on the fly, like let's go here and then let's go here. So hopefully that gave you a good representation of what we eat while we're here traveling as plant-based and vegans.
So if you enjoyed that video, please just hit that like button below because it gives us feedback and lets us know what we should continue doing for you. Let us know what else you thought in the comments, and subscribe if you want to keep watching, and we will see you soon. Oh, Debs, I love you.
Trying to protect you from the water snakes.